Hi everybody, so I know it's been a while again and I'm sorry for that, but I've had a lot of people messaging me on Howrse asking me to do an updated money making video and pass making video. So I'm going to start off with the money making video and I'm going to jump straight in there with the most obvious one, which is to sell horses. So at the moment in the sales, the cheapest horse without passes is 1,000, but that yeah, that went fast. So the next cheapest is 1,990. So that kind of rules out putting normal horses in the safe haven, because normal horses get you 400 apiece for putting them in the safe haven, but uni rejects, which means if both parents of the foal are unicorns but the foal isn't a unicorn, then you get 2,000 for putting in the safe haven. Next idea is to sell your items at the store. So I mean, everybody gets drop-ins every day off their horse, so you know, I'm saving mine up for the trophies, but if I sold all mine I'd get that much. But there's different items, like some of these I don't even use, so I could sell those, could sell apples, could sell turnips, you know, we get loads of items every day that some people don't even use, so sell those. If you are employed, my job, there we go, if you are employed, I get 285 rupees every single day. That's if I log in and look after a horse every day, but I get 285 rupees just for looking after one horse every day, and that's a job as a saddler. The next one is do lessons with horses. So let's board a random horse. That's called Pegasus because it was a Pegasus. I just took the wings off it for one of these promotions. But do a lesson, it gets me 44 equies. If I was in a better equestrian centre, then it would get me higher. In my equestrian centre, it gets the boarders 56 equies, and in like the best equestrian centres, it gets 60 equies. So if you do a lesson with your horse every day, you can get like 60 equies. The next one is do competitions with horses. I'll click on Emerald there. Just, you know, even if you come last, you still earn equies from doing competitions with horses. I'll show you my competitions page, because if you do loads, if you're one of them people that tends to do loads of competitions with your horses, the money really does add up. Like, there's my competitions. Like, look at all that. On its own, it doesn't look like much, but if you add it all up together, it does come to quite a lot. The next one is to use one of your male horses to offer a covering to a mare. I'm going to use Smoke, and I'm going to register in a equestrian centre, and then I'm going to offer a covering, a public one. We'll just put it for the minimum, 500, and hopefully someone will take that covering, and that'll earn me 500 equies just from that. The next one is to stroke Asantos. In my forum in my equestrian centre, I have a random Asantos link, so you can only stroke 5 Asantos a day, and if you click on this link by Cracksaw, it does it automatically for you. This isn't my link, this is just a link that I posted. This is firecrackers are. And it strokes the Asantos for you, and you have a chance of winning 1000 equis and 1 horn of plenty. Speaking of horn of plenties, if you open one, there's a chance you could win some equis, so that's another way. Another way is to sell black market items in the exchanges, because we all have black market items that add up, and you know, we don't use them, so why not sell them in the exchanges? They're the cheaper end items, and then going to the last page, you know, you can get quite a bit of money for unwanted black market items. The next one is to stroke horses in the safe haven. This isn't always guaranteed a quiz. Sometimes you get an apple or something, but sometimes you get a quiz, sometimes you get an apple, sometimes you get a turnip. It just depends. It's a surprise. The next one is to congratulate a Topaz. I have one. If you congratulate a Topaz, I'm going to congratulate my own, there is a chance you can win a diamond. If not, if you don't win a diamond automatically, then you still get money anyway. I just won 50 of these congratulating my Topaz. But you can congratulate anyone's Topaz. It doesn't have to be your own. You know, just all you have to do is go in the directories, go on horses and type in Topaz, find a Topaz and congratulate it. Next one is, if you have a Greyfell, every so often, like every single day, the Greyfell's health goes down and eventually it dies. So when you send it to heaven, it gets you 20,000 equis and 2 diamonds, and I think it's worth that, because if you bring them alive with a Pandora's box, you can do that all over again. And in the exchanges, a Pandora's box is super cheap. It's definitely less than 20,000 equis, which is what you get for when your horse dies, so it's definitely worth it. Like, look, 2 of them there for 2,000 equis, which I've just bought, because that was a good deal. And then the last one on my list is, if your horse has a Pluto's parchment, which I know Sapphire does. Right down here. Okay, Sapphire doesn't have one. That was a bit embarrassing. Sorry guys. I think Gypsy might have one. Yeah, Gypsy has a Pluto's parchment, so instead of earning poop when he wakes up, he earns me 120 equis. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful, and I hope I sound a bit louder on this video. I've tried to get as close as I can to the mic on my laptop. And sorry again for the length of time it took me to make another video. I hope this was helpful. I think I already said that, and thanks for watching. Bye!